First and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim that pushing this way in truth and sincerity. This lesson is, is basically just about, um, you know, um, is a fight daily to stay in the spirit. You know, every day, every single day that we on this earth is a fight just to stay in the spirit. You know, because it's a very thin line between being spiritual and being carnal, you know. But we know that we can't be carnal. We really need to stay spiritual, right? Um, we really need to walk in the spirit, because you see, these gays walking around, a lot of homosexuals, a lot of lesbians, you know, and I mean, you see Esau on the top, you know, polluting the land. I mean, Scripture says, Job 9:24, that the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, But you see these things, and you know you really have to stay spiritual, because you know seeing these things will make you really will make you think on you know I just want to start with this specific. This Galatians um 5 and 16. It says, this I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. So basically, that is how this is how we need to walk. We need to walk in the spirit of Yahweh Basham Yahushai. you know it says, for the flesh lusted against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary one to another, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. So it's basically a constant battle every day between the spirit and the flesh, constantly, every day, right through. But the scripture says we need to walk in the spirit, you know because I mean Esau I mean Esau is looking to bring on the hammer anytime soon. Ultimately we know, that's the Most High's will, right? And these are prophecies coming to pass. But Esau is ready to bring on the hammer. So basically you all are going to be tested, you know, very soon. Because we really don't have much time. I mean, scripture says measure the time diligently within itself. You know, so measuring the time, seeing Trump in office, you know, and these things that he's looking to do, these things that he's looking to implement, right? You can tell martial law. I mean, martial law is already declared in some countries, you know, but Esau is getting ready to bring the hammer down on you guys. Let me just get a scripture. I think that is uh, Revelation 12, verse 12, right? It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth, and the rest and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. Yes, so Esau knows he has but a short time. That's why he's doing the things that he's doing. Spraying chemtrails in the air, polluting the waters. I mean, looks what look at what's going on right now. I think it's Dakota. I'm not exactly sure what country, what state in America, where they have the protectors of the water, the natives. You know, Esau is just ultimately wicked, and because he knows that he have but a short time, right? Because Esau knows he's gonna fall. You know, Scripture talks about him being an eagle and whatnot. But he knows that he has a short time, so he's basically gonna do what he can, to destroy you, Jakes. right? And you guys not taking heed. I mean, brothers putting out videos day in and day out. You know, brothers putting posting stuff on Instagram, on brothers doing breakdown on Facebook. You know, so this word is basically being pushed daily. You know, every hour. You know, there's a brother doing a video. The apostles and them, they do live streams. Other camps do live streams across the world. You know, so this word is being pushed on a regular basis, and you guys just not taking heed. You know, just like the scripture said, the devil know he has but a short time. So, what do you think is gonna happen? Marshall is gonna declare. You know, um, clearly Trump is not a proper negotiator. So he can't negotiate with China and all these other and Russia and all these other countries. So what's gonna happen? They're gonna get in conflict with America. And Russia and and those countries gonna nuke the shit out of America. Understand? So basically you need to ask yourself, what spirit are you in at this point in time? You know, you really need to ask yourself, what spirit are you in at this point in time? Because chicks are getting ready to be tested. With a microchip, which is the mark of the beast. You know, so Esau's getting ready to bring the hammer down on you, Jakes, man, and y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to wake up. Y'all don't have time. The scripture says, measure the time diligently within itself. When you see these things coming to pass, when you see these prophecies fulfilling, you know, there's only one thing that could be on your mind, and that's really seeking salvation. I mean, we know salvation is only for the elect, you know, but the only way the elect can be woken up, is through this word and through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So you really can't be, um, basically you need to separate yourself from this world. That's the only way to really stay spiritual. We need to separate ourselves from this world. Let me just get a precept. I think there's uh, Romans 12 and 2. Yeah, it says, and be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good, what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh. So you gotta be, you need to be transformed in your mind, and that mind going back to your spirit. You need to be transformed in your spirit. You need to be transformed in your spirit. You need to be in your right spirit at this point in time. You really can't fall back right now. Now is not the time to fall back. Now is not the time to be carnal. You have no other choice but to stay spiritual. If you want to make it into the kingdom, if you want to get picked up in those chariots, you have to stay spiritual. The Moses is gonna bring us through all this stuff. With that, I hope this lesson was edifying. Again, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors again to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And all the Akim out there that pushing us with the truth and sincerity. Shalom.